All right, g'day, Steel Nation Australia. My name is Mark Davis, and welcome to a post-game, wrap up. We're just going to do a quick 5-minute video just to say hello and see if it reaches you guys out there. What do you put into words? What do you really say? Steelers win 1-0. When let's start from the very beginning. Every single person, maybe 90% of the NFL pundits said the Steelers are terrible. You're not going to win. You can't win the North. You're the third best team. You're a 9-win team. You can't beat the Bills. You can't beat the Chiefs. You can't beat the Pats. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't, right? We went down that route all off-season. They said, okay, you haven't got an offensive line. You're missing guys on defense. Missing guys like Bud. You're missing guys like Hilton. You haven't got Nelson there. Who's your cornerback? All these questions, okay? All these questions to do with the offensive line. Can Najee run? Will he be the workhorse? Is Big Ben too old? All these questions. Now, I put it to you. The question is, why did they count us out? Why? Why did they count us out? The Buffalo Bills went in there. Like I said before, the Buffalo Bills went in there winning the fan contest 2 years in a row. So the best fans 2 years in a row. Great, you can have that. But we know deep down inside that we have the best community and the best fans for Steeler Nation Australia and Steeler Nation worldwide. Now, the Buffalo Bills, they thought they were going to run over us. They thought they were going to run over us, but they didn't. There was too many mental mistakes. I believe they went up by 10-0 or 10-3 at halftime. We came back. We started to come back. It was 10-6, and we got this field goal from halftime, and they didn't score. They scored 3 points, I believe, in the second half. Or 3 to 6 points, or whatever the score was. I think it was like 26-16. So they scored 6 points in the second half. So we're down by 10.5. We come back. We had that big touchdown by DJ. So we go into the offense, right? We go into the offense for a little bit, and then I'll do my rant after. The offense, Big Ben played pretty good today. There were some sketchy throws, but it's week 1, and then we're playing in Buffalo. Big Ben, 18-32, 188 yards for one TD. Najee didn't run too well, but he did what he needed to do. 45 yards, 2.8 average. Chase Claypool on the end around 25 yards. Big Ben did a scramble for 5 yards. Juju receiving 50 yards, played really good. Claypool played really good. And Deontay played excellent with that catch. It reminded me of Tony toe tap. Now into the defense. TJ Watt on the edge had 2 sacks, and we forced a fumble. We didn't get a pick 6, but we were pressuring Josh Allen all day. So, what do we do? What do we do from here? We don't go into, I said we could go into the Bills live chat and say we're the best. Doesn't really get you anywhere. The biggest thing from here is just to stay humble and say, look, we are who we are. We're the standard is the standard. We played really good football today. We're down by 10 points and we're not coming back to win. So it's going to quiet the noise a little bit. I saw the Buffalo Bill fans running out of the gate, going home. They're going back to their barbecue. They're going back for an early dinner. They weren't too happy. They're 0-1. It's a long season. So don't give up. If we're down 10 points in the quarter, we still have Big Ben there. This run game will get better with Najee. The offensive line played pretty good, keeping Ben upright, moving the ball forward with who's the bloke, Dotson, and Moore on the other side. We did, the center played pretty well too. So we had a pretty good push in some key plays. I'm pretty stoked. I want to say I'm really stoked that we could win this game. Every single person counted us out. And I would say that in the last 10 years, maybe the last 7 to 10 years, this is one of the biggest games because no one thought we were going to win. So we got to build on that. We've got the Raiders next week. I'll be going live, hopefully every week. Hopefully I can see you guys in the chat. I can see you guys, on the Facebook pages and all that kind of stuff. But it's coming up to 5 minutes, and that's all I wanted to do. So we had a massive win. We got to enjoy it. We got to go back to bed. We got to go have breakfast. We just got to enjoy this win. 1-0. So here we go, Steelers. They played really good. I can't wait to watch it again. And go Steelers. Here we go. Come on. Let's fire up.